Hello everybody and welcome to the video that I finally am getting to make. I've been wanting to make this video for a little bit now, so let's get right into it. It's a slow news day today, and we're going to start with some Black Friday prices. Then we'll go on to some Humble Bundle news, which is a really quick story. And then we will go on to PayPal data on what percentage of gamers play what. And finally, we will talk about November 8th/9th, the election. Oh boy, this episode's going to be a little lengthy. Hopefully not too lengthy. So get ready, get strapped in, because I'll probably be talking about the election for a good 10 minutes and the gaming stuff for 5. This may be a 15-minute video, but don't hold me to that. It may be even longer, or maybe shorter. Yeah. I'm trying not to say by the way, if you didn't notice. So let's get right into it. So this first article comes from Tech Times. It's written by James Geddes, November 6th at 7:16 Central Standard Time. Aish. Okay, so some of Costco's Black Friday deals have been leaked. One of them is 50% off the newest Sony PS4, so that's the Slim. $50 off the Xbox One S, and $250 off the Microsoft Surface Pro 4. Black Friday is less than 3 weeks away. I'm just kind of summing this up. And the two bundles will include the Xbox One bundle will include Minecraft, which that really is not that much of, you're not saving that much money. But maybe you are. I don't know. That's up to you to decide. And the PS4 Slim bundle includes Uncharted 4 and a second DualShock 4 controller. So that's two DualShock 4 controllers. And Uncharted 4, which that is actually a good deal. That is a very good deal. Not this crappy Xbox One deal. The PS4 bundle, that is actually a pretty good deal. I think Sony realized that they are royally effed in terms of the PS4 Slim. You should not get it. Especially if you plan on getting the PS4 Pro. Like, what are you thinking? And even if you have a PS4 already, no one should get the PS4 Slim. That's it. There's no demographic that should get the PS4 Slim. If you want a PS4 Slim or a PS4, get the PC that I suggested in my $400 PS4 killer build, or you could also sorry, I'll cut that on the video. You could also just you could get a PS4 Pro for pretty much, less or just a little bit more or the same depending on the sale. So, you never know what else you could get. There's a ton of other deals too, including $300 off a Dell laptop, $150 off an HP desktop all in one. $70 off a router for Netgear, and then they got like food deals. The rest are pretty insignificant. So that is it for the Black Friday sale. Get hyped for Black Friday. That is in about 3 weeks, maybe less than 3 weeks even. It's probably around 8. Let me see. 2 weeks from tomorrow, actually. Wow. Okay, so this next article, which I looked at this article before recording this video, written November 1st by Dean Takahashi on VentureBeat. entitled PayPal Data, 78% of US gamers play on smartphones, and the PS4 edges out PC gaming. Well, that's what Sony wanted. But I'm gonna read you this graph, and maybe I'll have a link to the article down below. Probably not, but okay, listen to this. So 49% of males and 51% of millennials opt for a PS4 over PCs with a star next to it. The US's exceptionally large console base helps PS4 just barely edge out PC laptops for males. It's 49% versus 48%. But for all, PC gaming has an even littler margin. In fact, I think it's tied. For females and males and just pretty much everybody, I think it's tied. It looks very close. For age 35 and above, PC gaming dominates. Female dominates the PS4. Or, excuse me, female is actually beating PS4 in PC. And for age 18 to 34, PS4 is winning. After that, it's a PC laptop that edges out the PS4, then a tablet, then smartphone, and behind the desktop, which is behind the PS4, is the 360, which, this is so sad, man. The 360 beats the Xbox One. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The 360 beats the Xbox One. Why are people still playing in that? And this is even more sad. The Wii beats the Wii U. Are you serious? That rip. Xbox One beats the PS3, which, about 40% of respondents say they play their console games 1 to 2 hours for each session. 34% for plays 2 to 4 hours. 33% for 1 to 2 hours on Mac or PC. We'll just call it PC. And 26% for 2 to 4 hours on PC. There's a ton of other stuff on here. And yeah, there's another article saying Xbox One outsold the PS4 in October again. So Microsoft is on a roll, like I said earlier, and Sony's just on a downward dive. And now, the election. The moment you've all been waiting for. Now, I've been talking to many of my close friends. We have a variety of opinions, which is so great. I love knowing people with a variety of opinions. That's such a good thing. Okay. And now we talk. So, Clinton won pretty much every northeastern state except Pennsylvania. She won Virginia, and then she didn't win anything out west until Illinois. She won Minnesota. She won Colorado, New Mexico. Michigan and Arizona are still being tallied, but that's BS. Even if Hillary won both of those states, Trump still would win presidency, so it doesn't matter. And Hillary won the entire West. And Nevada. And Hawaii. I'll have to cut that out too. Alright. Hillary won the popular vote. Which, I'm upset that Trump won at all, but if Trump won the popular vote, then I'd be okay with it, because I'd be like, okay, well, the nation chose Trump. Trump won the fair and square. The people chose Trump. But the people didn't choose Trump. They chose Hillary. Hillary won by by 1/4%. Okay, and that's not that much, but she still won. She got more votes. Therefore, she should be president. That's it. That's over. There's nothing else you can say. Like, honestly, the Electoral College is BS and it needs to go away. As for us, as for the country, we now live in a one-party state. Okay? And for those of you who don't know history, one-party states are bad. Okay? Let me name a few one-party states. Mao's China, Stalin's Russia, aka the Soviet Union, aka the USSR, the Kim family's North Korea. Do I need to go on? Vietnam, Laos, Cuba, Castro's Cuba, so much more. I could go on for ages. One-party states are bad. And the last time the Republicans controlled everything, including the Supreme Court, because you know damn well that Trump will appoint a conservative judge and the conservative Congress will approve him, was 2005. Do you want to know what happened just a few years later? A couple years later, maybe a year and a half at worst. The market crashed. You may be like, oh, that was just a coincidence, okay? That was just a coincidence, alright? Fine. I'll give you another example. The time before that, the Republicans controlled everything, was 1928. Do you know what happens a year later? 1 year later, the market hits an all-time low, and it has never gone that low ever since. These are scary times, okay? I am not judging Trump yet, okay? But financial experts have said his economy, his plan for the economy is all wrong, okay? His foreign policy is all wrong. His domestic policy, all wrong. Now, he's a money guy. So, if I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt with anything, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt with the money, the budget. Alright? I'm going to give him till May 1st, his first 100 days in office, to prove to me that he doesn't suck at being president, alright? If he does nothing, then he passes, because he's not sucking, he's actually doing better than people expected. If he divides the country into American Civil War Part 2 and ISIS invades, then I will know while being beheaded by a jihad. I'm sorry. I don't hate Muslims, as you can tell, because I'm passionate about, Hillary Clinton should have won. She knows more, and Donald Trump's a bigot. But anyway, my comment section is going to be a flame war. And most people, I expect, are going to be Trump supporters attacking me. What else? If he does good, if he reduces the debt, which, I'm going to look up the national debt right now. Last time I checked, it was 20 trillion. That may have changed. Let's see what it is now. Oh, it's not 20 trillion. It's 19,816 billion. I think that's as much as I need to go. Federal tax revenue has gone way up, which is great. That's another thing. He plans to cut taxes and increase spending. Very smart, Donald. How do you think you're gonna do that? Are you stupid, bro? Are you crazy? Do you, dude? Do you even know? Do you even know how the world works? Okay. The U.S. GDP is going up too, which, when your debt is higher than your GDP, that's bad. That is bad. That is bad. Okay. Anyway, it'll probably hit 20 trillion by the end of the year. Unless, actually no, by the end of next year I meant. Unless Trump will turn things around, and you know what? He will be on the ballot when I get to vote because I turn 18. I get to vote for him in the primary. I get to vote for him in the general election. Okay. So, in the 2020 election, no, I'm not voting for Kanye. That's ridiculous. Get a hold of yourselves. Are you kidding me? We already effed up enough with Trump in office. So May 1st, I will make a video, and you guys can hold me to this, discussing Trump's presidency so far, his first 100 days in office. And I think he'll be the most active president, be it positive or negative, since Reagan, since FDR, since Lincoln, since Washington. Be it positive or negative, I think he's going to be a very active president. And it's going to be interesting to see what he does in his first 100 days. That's all I really wanted to discuss. I wanted Hillary to win. I think she should have won because she got more votes. But that's not how the U.S. general election works now, does it? Who knows? Maybe he'll be the best president since Reagan. Maybe he'll be like Reagan where, he's out of left field, great president. No one expected it of him. And now the Republican Party, they made a joke of him when he was running for office. And now everyone loves him. Now he's the greatest president ever. But yeah, we'll have to see what Trump does. I hope he's a good president. I am cheering for the guy because, like it or not, he is the leader of my country. He's the leader of our country, and he will be holding power for the next 4 years. I hope I'm not depressing any of you with that. Thank you guys all very much for watching. Let's buckle down and get ready for Black Friday, for Christmas, for Thanksgiving. Got a lot of excited things coming up, folks. So let's get pumped up. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. God bless America.